And we are back. Galactivators here to galactivate you with our Galactivated music, channel from the stars and from planet Earth and from every other planet in the solar system and beyond. We're here to elevate you, galactivate you, and help you live your highest, healthiest version of yourself. I'm gonna do a nice little warm-up song while we wait for the people of planet Earth to get into this chat.
Aloha, super friends. It's Galactica here, your fairy god sister. Singing Jay still here. Princess Charlie's running around, and we got Triton in the house now. Harmony, the snake is in her tank, and her pyramid back there. That's what I think. Aloha, super friends. Welcome. Hi, Alex. Thanks for tuning in, super friends. So good, kitty cats. We're gonna have a great night. Let's create a sacred container, alright? To all the directions, all around the world. Stretch from where we are to all the kitty girls. To your house. Ooh, wasp medicine now. Tell the waspies that Galactica says hi. Give them a kiss and yo, treat them nice. Send all your positive intentions too. You can cup them in a glass, you know, booze, and take them outside and set them free. And give love to the wasp family. To the east where the sun rises every day. May we receive the energy. To the south where it travels across the sky. Make our inner lamp burn bright. To the west where it dips down, down below. And to the north where Santa and the elves live. So we call the whole circle around this whole world to the above place. Infinitely up, reach girls up to the top of the universal mind. And then down, down, down to the low place underside. Reach down to crystal queendom. Mother Bug Gaia Pachimama. Welcome in to this place. And here we are, all together in the center of our hearts. Galactivators. Choo 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 choo. Doggies in the house tonight. What's up there, Enzo? Enzo says someone's at the door. Is that true? Let's see for sure. That's a false alarm. The doggy doorbell is incorrect tonight. Thank you, super friends. Choo choo choo.
Galactivators! Hit that follow button and double tap that screen to show your love. We are Galactivators. And I am St. Joe and this is Galactica.
Your fairy god family.
And we do that was all freestyle, all those lyrics.
Proud for you.
We just made that song up before we went live real quick. I was playing with the looper, triggering all the sounds, playing the keyboard. It's a lot of fun making.
RC505, our looper robot friends.
It's a lot of fun making music for y'all.
Thank you for the roses. Thank you so much.
We make music every day because it's really healing. Music, we believe, heals. And it heals you so much that we made this one song that activates and heals, helps you heal your root chakra. And this song is located, this root chakra is located at the tip of your spine. And it's where you hold all your power, all your energy, all your oomph. So we're going to activate it right now for
Last
you.
night's show was amazing, Chris. It was so fun.
Yes.
Oh, it was so satisfying. All the super friends were there. It was beautiful.
Yeah, last night's show was amazing. In Venice, California, we were at the grand opening of Sanctuary, and we met all these really amazing people. We met the Laughing Yogi from India. He's awesome. He's like, he worked with Snoop Dogg before. It was really rad. And we'll be uploading our performances from our songs that we did in the coming week. All right, this one's called Shake That Booty, and we just released it this Wednesday. We encourage you to shake it because that's where your root chakra is located. And here we go. Wow, the powers of this.
Ooh, thank you. Happy Happy Friday, Super Friends.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, it was a great turnout. It was a great community. Oh, it was so beautiful. So much love.
Here we go, you ready?
Okay, CJ.
By the powers of this song, grounded in safe vibrations of peace, elevated states, roots of a tree, into the earth, the security of knowing our true
Draw
worth.
down to the depths of the earth's core. Stretch around to the east, south, west, north. Spread below and hold on tight. Give your roots a tug and then reach towards the light.
I dig my feet down into the sand as I hold the core of the earth in my hand. I feel my power start to elevate from the tip of my spine. I galactivate.
Rise up as you grounded down below. Every soul within is starting to glow. Growing up to the heights of heights. Keep on reaching, lean towards the light.
Up to the sky as I root down deep, stand up so high. I grow tall like a redwood tree, and I'm connected to the galaxy.
This planet is completely alive. The whole consciousness is shifting, changing from underside. It's rising up from below us in the spiritual wave. A blast of loving light is going through our bodies today.
Shake that booty all around as you listen to that galactivated sound.
Music's flowing in the rhythm of life. The whole planet is awakening and she is alive.
Move it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground.
New Earth is arising today. Buzzing in our veins to upgrade our DNA. We start to change. Growing brighter than before. There's a new world to explore. And we're stepping through the door. We turn the page.
Power runs through me. I'm connected to the earth and I found the key to step into my power with my family. Together we can grow, evolve, and be
so rooted, grounded, safe and secure. We're protected by the mother nature. She's always here.
She's rising up
from below us in the spiritual wave. A blast of loving light is going through our bodies today.
Shake that booty all around as you listen for that galactivated sound.
Music's flowing in the rhythm of life. The whole planet is awakening and she is alive.
Move and groove it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground.
Quiet, peaceful, calm and chill. A symphony is playing through our inner space. Galactivate, a serpent swimming through our veins. The goddess is awakening, smoothing things, and we start to sing.
Rising up
as a full campfiring today. Mother goddess is arising, making energy waves.
Shake that booty all around as you listen for that galactivated sound.
Crystal geyser blasts up from below, bringing diamonds, rubies, emeralds, and rivers of gold.
Move and groove it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground. Galactivators. That song is out now on all platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, you name it, it's on it. And you can also get it for free with a free download on our Bandcamp. It's a pay whatever you want to download it. So if you want to download that, if you're a DJ and you want to spin it, you know what to do.
Get it.
All right. Yes, please share that song. Please comment on the YouTube video of it. Whatever you can to get
club. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Whatever it takes to get the whole world to activate their root chakra. That's the intent with that song.
You were made for each other. Thank you. I concur.
All right, we're gonna do something really cool right now. We're gonna make up a song, but we're gonna have all y'all repeat after me at the count of 3. I am the creator. 1, 2, 3. I am the creator. Write that in the chat right now too, so we can really ground it in. This is a song that's gonna help you harness the ability to create and sculpt your own life. You are the creator of your own destiny. You are the creator of your own reality. You have the power to feel good, and you don't need external sources to do it. You got it all inside. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you.
The queendom.
The queendom.
The queendom of earth mills
yes.
within us all. Thank you for the hearts, super friends. I am the creator. You are a creator. You guys literally are the best. Thank you, super friends. I'm playing, I believe. Yay. Starting with the beat. And we encourage you to play along wherever you are at home, super friends. Make up the music, pick up an instrument, jam along with us, make it up as we go. Thank you for the heart, super friends. We are of no relation, but thank you for your interest. Tapping is clapping, that's right. Little Jessie in the house tonight. Thank you, super friends. So good to have y'all here, alright. Gonna get your theremin, yes. That one gets a high five. High five. Super friends, thank you for being here tonight. So, as we step into this new creation time, this new song, I'd like to share what's going on galactically, just so you know. We're entering into a 10-day galactic activation portal, a wormhole through the galactic matrix. So today is the first day of this galactic activation portal. And we want to say, I'm a galactic activation portal. Enter me. I'm a galactic activation portal. Enter me. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. We're in day 3, the electric day of our yellow seed wave spell. Today is the white world bridger day. Everyone, you know. So on today, we're connecting beyond the worlds. Our physical self and our spiritual self, life and death are intertangled. And gathering the energy, the Creator source, that's in us all. And it's rising, becoming big and tall. We're getting that jaguar vision, and we're focusing on our intent like an inner tiger's eye. Focus on the bullseye. In it, the center of it all. What's the point? Well, we want to feel good. That's the point. We don't need anything outside of it all. No, we don't. You know, but we just need to focus inwardly on our breath inside. Breathe, 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 and fill up with light. Do whatever it takes to make yourself feel great within. Focus on the inner self, higher self space. Start pulling in the galactivation. Breathe in the light, activate your mind. Tune into that higher self, that divine. Get your human self out of the way. That physical mind, we don't need it, no way. Our third super friend, Mr. Cena James, is at an expo tonight, a health and wellness expo. That's where he is, super friends. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Helena. Appreciate you, sister. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Thank you, our family. Thank you for being here now, me. Thank you for our hearts, love and the light. Yes, Freestyled Galactica. Thank you, Leah loves Joey for the roses. Thank you, super friends. Hugsies, this is for you all. Love it. Positive vibes all the time. Always focus together. Focus on mind. Thank you for the roses. Thank you again, Haley. Appreciate that, man. Send good vibes to my husband and I. Thanks. Yes. Mrs. Stunt. Let's breathe in together, shall we, super friends? Gather all the light deep within and blast it up to the heavens and down to the earth and below. For everyone that needs it, for everyone getting wrung by this galactic activation portal, get spun, send it, sending tall. Thank you for the hearts, thank you, y'all. Appreciate that, the gifts. Thank you, Michael, appreciate this. Just breathe in this golden light stream, the tube of prana, up and down the center of our being. Take it in
Galactivators. Oh yeah.
Thank you very much, super friends.
Please hit that follow button and double tap that screen to show your love.
All my Reiki healers, activate your Reiki now. Send a big blast to the space between us. Fill it up with energy. Super friends,
Galactivate. That song was entirely freestyled and improvised on the fly. We were making it up as we went along. And you can, that is correct, Lil Jesse, you can get the merch in our bio. We design our own clothing. This is our peacock pants. They're very comfortable. This is a jacket we are designing, but it's not on the website yet.
and this lovely jacket, this lovely gift from Santa Joe. Santa Joseph. For me and for you too. It's the gift that gives to everyone. So you can get this from Galactivators.com as well. Chakras are lit. Chakras are lit up like a Christmas tree tonight, super friends. Oh yeah.
Real question. Someone wants to know, how do you get this level of spirituality without drugs? Meditation, 15 minutes a day when you wake up. Yoga, at least an hour. And make sure you do the most important part of the yoga, which is the ending, where you rest and relax and meditate laying flat. And you let it all soak in. That's super important. Drinking lots of water, that's super important. Someone wants to know if that's an Amma bracelet.
I had an Amma bracelet. I wore it until it broke. And now I have a Nityananda bracelet. He gave that to me, Paramahamsa Nityananda, when I went to visit him in India. And I wrote this book about it. It's a coloring book. You can get it on Amazon.com. Color Me Blissful. It's a yoga book for all of us. And it's got yantras in it. Are we married? We are domestic partners. Yep. Kitty!
Thank you, Michael, for the kitty cats.
Thank you.
Kitty cat scratch. That cat scratch fever.
Amazing.
Speaking of cat scratch fever, let's call upon our kitty cat, our spiritual kitty cat, Tritone. Because we're going to play the coolest cat right now.
Kitty, kitty,
So if you
kitty.
resonate with the kitty cat spirit right now, if you can, please type meow in that chat so we can see where all our kitty cats are at.
I found a kitty cat.
Here we go. Tritone, who's the coolest cat?
Meow, meow, meow.
Tritone knows where it's at.
I found a cat dog, Charlie.
Tritone, who's the coolest cat?
Meow, meow, kitty, kitty.
Tritone knows where it's at.
Little baby, hey, kitty, kitties. In the heavens, in the skies, come and bring me kitties. Fill my world with all that light with your pretty kitties. Then suddenly one day, a kitty came my way. It was the best little thing. I said, yes, please. Oh, I take you in my arms and I hold thee. And I love it, all your charms, just like Charlie. Oh, I love you so. And the kitties brought me even more love, don't you know? In Tritone.
Who's the coolest cat?
She's a kitty, 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 my
Tritone knows where it's at.
Oh, kitty, 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 my
Tritone, who's the coolest cat?
Kitty, 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 my
Tritone knows where it's at.
We love our Tritone.
I'm the cat king and that is a fact. Named at birth, K-double-T-A, yeah. We embody that feline spirit for the supersonic ears that are willing to hear it. Swinging that cat tail round and round, jumping up high, straight from the ground. Making those 9 lives truly last as we channel the goddess, our inner vast. Tritone, who's the coolest cat?
Love my little kitty, my
Tritone knows where it's at.
kitty, 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 my
Tritone, who's the coolest cat?
I love her little kitty.
Triton knows where it's at.
Where's that kitty at? Always hold her in my arms all the time. Take her with her every day, and she's always mine. Loving all the kitties, oh I love you so. I got some catnip for you, oh you want it, yo. Galactivators. And Princess Charlie. Mwah.
Please hit that follow button and double tap that screen to show your love. If you have been feeling a difference from these Galactivations, even if it's just today from feeling us, if you feel much better after listening to us perform, please write yes in the chat. Let us know how much these Galactivations are affecting you, so we know that the musical medicine is working. Let us know. Look at all these yeses. Yes. Michelle wants us to sing New Day. Ooh, we can do that. Oh yeah, we love when y'all request songs that we perform. That's our favorite.
Yay, kitty.
Let's play New Day. So, if everyone right now can type in the chat, best day ever, and say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Best day ever! Because this song is called It's a New Day. Sometimes it feels a certain way when you come out of your dreams. It's time to know that today's the day to realizing what it seems. 'Cause you wake up and you know you're in real life, and you know that you search for the delight that you see in each and every one of you, and it helps you feel so good.
Each day starts the night before. When you close your eyes, send the energy forward, forward.
It's a new day. It's time to start over.
Every day, start around and around.
I am lucky,
Hey,
like a four-leaf clover.
you get out of bed every morning, please. Focus on your mind and simply breathe. Expand all your energy. Vision yourself like a golden bee. Connect to the oneness, the infinite source. Let all the love like the sun just pour. Give your wishes up to the sky, send it to the heart of the sun and rise. You'll find every day is lined and paved with gold, a positive heart line.
It's a new day.
Every day.
It's time to start over.
Every day is the best day ever.
I am lucky,
Breathe away.
like a four-leaf clover.
Better and better, the better it gets. The better it gets when you breathe and focus on your inner thing. Better it gets, the better it gets. Keep on projecting light to the future, friends. Better it gets, better it gets. Focus on your energy, what's within, and the better it gets, better it gets. It's all about the gratitude, appreciation.
It's
Thank you for the
a
gifts.
new day.
Thank you, Timothy.
It's time to start over.
Thank you, Timothy.
I am lucky,
Lucky cat.
like a four-leaf clover. Sing it with me. It's a new day. It's time to start over. I am lucky, like a four-leaf clover. It's a new day. It's time to start over. I am lucky, like a four-leaf clover. Galactivators.
Alright.
Someone wants to know, what is Better Gets? Oh, better it gets. The better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. Someone's like, berry gets. I'm like, is that like, I thought they were talking about beignets from Louisiana. Like, I like beignets. Those little pastry things. But it's a better it gets, because the better it gets, the better your life gets, the better it gets. So if you know that the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, your life will just shower you with blessings. Everything will always work out with you. You'll be confident. You will be resilient in the face of anything. You will be the lucky cat. Yes. It's all about calling it into your mind. If you think that you're a lucky individual and you tell yourself that you are lucky, your brain is tricked into believing it. It's a secret. And then you start being really lucky because you start seeing all the luck that's around you. You're lucky to be breathing. You're lucky you got a roof over your head. You're lucky you got a cell phone in front of you where you can communicate with people around the world like Galactivators in Long Beach. It's really special. We live in a very special time.
Speaking of, where is everyone tonight?
Let us know in the chat.
Let us know.
We want to know where we're going to go on tour.
I am lucky. Michael's lucky.
Yes.
Yes. Gratitude. So grateful. St. Louis, Ontario, Pennsylvania, NC, Ohio, go, Arkansas, Nevada, Pittsburgh, Las Vegas, Louisiana, Ontario, and Montana, Fresno, and Georgia, Arizona, and Utah, Arkansas, and Arizona, Minneapolis, Panama City, New York, Arizona, in the clouds as usual. Miami's in the house, and Arizona tonight. Florida's in the house, Oklahoma already. Arizona, Panama City, Florida. Boston, Massachusetts is here. Portland, Oregon too is here. Oklahoma's here, and Wyoming. Milwaukee's here, and Iowa. Getting on a plane to San Francisco. Oh, have a happy flight. Spread the rainbows across the skies. Fly with us tonight. Boston, Massachusetts is here. And Michigan, what up, dears? Colorado, and what's that one say? Akron, Oregon, Minnesota. Let's do it. Texas, Rhode Island. Where else you at, super friends? Northern Minnesota, Northern California, Pennsylvania, Buffalo, New York, Hawaii's in the house, aloha, Solar Eclipse City, Rochester, New York. That's coming soon, Michael. Next month. Fairyland. Welcome, Fairyland. Australia. Positive vibes only, please. Thank you. Super friends. Holland's in the house. Where are you from? We are in LBC. Long Beach, Love Beach here. Spreading all the love across the atmosphere. Rainbow City, rainbows on the ground, rainbows on the sky. It's a Love Beach town. We want to help amplify the bliss and the love. Thank you, super friends, for the gifts. Seattle's here, so is space. And Utah, Galactivated, and Utah tonight. Thank you, limbs are crying. Gifts for the finger hearts. Thank you, Riverside, California. Heck yeah, Galactivate them all. Positive vibes are contagious. Thank you for the hearts, super friends. We're gonna keep spreading them around into this. Just keeping them coming. That's what we're here to do as Galactivators. Here we're talking to you. Where you at, Instagram? Where are you guys from? Tell us, friends. Where's the rest of the world? What you doing tonight, girls? Happy Friday night. Thank you for sharing and liking. It's funk up in here. Loveville. probably still pretty early for our European friends. They like to tune in when we come in a little bit later. Galactivators! Making it up musical improv with you, super friends. To show you that's what you can do. That's what we do.
Please hit that follow button and double tap that screen to show your love. We like to make music that empowers you when you listen to it. We're on a mission here from planet Earth to make galactivated, funky music that sounds really good, that has a galactic message, so the galactic message gets out to the people. Because the universe has something to say to you, and the universe wants you to know that you are a powerful being capable of creating your own reality by the words that you speak. With that in mind,
the thoughts that you think, the way that you focus.
Yes. With that in mind, we like to upgrade our life and our meals with the powers of the mushroom spirit. Like little Jesse says, we use lots of different mushrooms in our food. Some of my favorites are cordyceps, reishi, all those good ones. This song is called The Mushroom Spirit.
They travel across the skies, little baby spores to fill this world with life. And here we are, descendants of these guys, these little mushroom spores that flew in from the heights into the world. They grew in everything, connecting underground. Marcillium can sing, talk to themselves around this whole globe. And we are a part of them as well, so let ourselves now grow up so high.
Higher than the highest mushroom that you ever seen in the sky. Up in the clouds, you see it all throughout. Those spotted mushrooms that you've seen, without a doubt.
The mushroom spirit's at your door. It's a knocking if you want more. Always there for you to expand. It's time to connect with this land.
Back in the day, there was a giant asteroid that flew across the sky and it went that away. And when it landed, a bunch of cave people came out. They started picking off the little spores that were all throughout. And they realized it started growing and these things came out of the ground. They were these mushrooms and they gave off this vibrational sound. So they decided to eat them and then their brains expanded. Their thoughts and consciousness was created and it never ended.
Reishi, lion's mane porcini, oysters, portobellos, and shiitake. Crumbly mushrooms, that lion's mane, it's doing things up in our brain.
The mushroom spirit's at your door. It's a knocking if you want more. Always there for you to expand. It's time to connect with this land.
Let's split that atom in two. Watch that mushroom cloud. And you start to expand from those insides, growing larger as the skies. It's time, awaken and rise, expand and open from deep inside. Just that little tiny button, hit that knob, and the whole world transforming. A mushroom cloud.
So I see it, that mushroom cloud in my mind. I know that I can activate it all of the time by the way that I channel my inner thoughts. And I know that I can achieve this all throughout.
The mushroom spirit's at your door. It's a knocking if you want more. Always there for you to expand. It's time to connect with this land. The mushroom spirit's at your door. It's a knocking if you want more. Always there for you to expand. It's time to connect with this land.
Galactivators! Yes. Please hit that follow button and double tap that screen to show your love. Send this to 5 of your friends on TikTok and Instagram. Because we're simulcasting right now on both platforms. Because the more people that get this Galactivation, the better.
Galactivators unite!
And just from viewing us for 1 second, you end up getting galactivated. So you can't escape it. Just gotta accept it. That you are a little bit galactivated. And the more you see us, the more you get galactivated. Shout out to Amanda's BFF, Ricky, the super friend.
Ricky,
We are live from Long Beach, California, the LBC, where many, 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 many amazing music individuals have created awesome music. This city is supercharged, and it's a good thing to be a part of. We appreciate it so much. Let's make a song up about
how Galactivated it is here.
Yeah.
Love Beach.
I mean, we got Sublime was from here, Snoop Dogg was from here. So many.
Yes. I love a town where there's music and art and it's encouraged by the community. That's what I want more. Could you help dream it awake with me? A town like on the playa. Our home. Our real home. Our home, maybe home. On the playa. Where there's music everywhere. And the whole place is lit with art and lights. I'm holding that vision. Would you join me, super friends? Where there's personal empowerment and true freedom for everyone within. Where you can do what you want, be who you want to be, try it all, have it all, do it all. True freedom for one and all. Freedom to create. Freedom to share. Freedom to collectivate. Freedom to care. Freedom to make music all of the time. And I'm so grateful and thankful for this town of mine. I gotta say, Love Beach, it's got a great art council that give grants to the peeps, that give artist grants to people like we, and we just got a grant to Galactivate everybody. We're gonna be coming to the parks in April, making music with y'all, bringing our Galactivation station temple for y'all, to invite everyone to come out and jam with us, join the band, make music, magical musical improv with all the super friends. Thank you, City of Long Beach, for holding this kind of space, making this container, and letting it grow and be great. We want to empower all the super friends to make music and be free, and to be artists and creators. So come and join me. Thank you, super friends, for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Best of the Furies, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. So many different bands bursting up from this town. There's something in the water, I believe. All the love going all around. Thank you for the hearts, super friends, so great for the gift. Thank you so much. We heart you just like this. Yeah, best of the Furies. Thank you for the love. And to our community, I want to give you all a hug. Thank you to the music creators and the artisans of life that listen to the inner communication and tune into that higher mind. Because that's what art is, you see. It's the yin to the yang energy. Do all the time. Activate the source inside. Thank you for the gifts. That was so great. Thank you for the energy. Electrify this place. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate the super power up. Choo. Aloha, super friends. Good boy. Thank you, super friends, for being here with us all tonight. We're making music and art, and it's traveling across the skies. It's covering this whole country and the world with a blanket of light. So music and art, you see, is about dropping in, tuning in inwardly, and then receiving from source streams and then just breathe and let it go. Let the music flow through your bones. Let it break you open now, crack you from inside and explode inside your mind. Let the music fill your life and rip you out of that shell of your life. Galactivators.
Oh yeah, hit that
Peace.
follow button pretty please and double tap that screen to show your love. Wow.
Namaste.
Yes, yes, yes. So, did you know that Galactica has a coloring book called Color Me Galactivated?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Real quick.
Well, I was just going to get some more water if you would just give me
Yes.
just a moment
All right.
there, St. J.
Well, this is a Galactivated coloring book that she illustrated herself that has many, many Galactivated images that she illustrated and designed, like this one. Celestial Seraphim. We are artivists. We share our light. Hearts on fire. Artivism now. We burn so bright. Passion flaming in our core. Love and light forevermore.
That's my fairy god sister right there, Miss Celestial Seraphim. She is a dragon fire spinner. How about giving us a galactic beat there, St. J? So I got something to
do it.
galactivate with.
You can get that coloring book on our Etsy. So head to the link in our bio to check it out.
So this, back to this friend right here. So there's a thing, it's called clairvoyance. When you have visions inwardly and you can see things. So I see, like the eyes of the Buddha inside me, energy, and I feel the things that it's doing to me, and then when I tune inwardly and feel that way, and then I draw what I'm feeling, I capture it like a fairy. You know what I mean? First you gotta believe in fairies for them to exist, and then you gotta ground them into the world to prove it. Then you prove it. So when you meditate and you close your physical eyes and you tune into that inner space, then our subtle senses start to arise. And when they appear, it gives us super spiritual gifts. And then when you anchor them in here, then you can share them with other star kids. Because you know, there's more to us than just our physical form. We got so much. We got energy through us that it's all just pours. So when you tune into that inner energetic space, the dark starts to go away and the light starts to elevate. And then this was a vision that I had, super friends. This feeling space, the feeling, the sacred geometry starting to come in, tuning into that crystal light of the higher mind and the higher side, and then you can color it in. That's what it's there for, right? So here's what I drew from one of my visions that I had, and then I have to show you, super friends, what I found last weekend at the Goddess Fest. Excuse me there, St. J. I gotta show you all this. This is proof that it's a thing there, super friends. This is known as the Archangel Metatron, spoken of in that Torah and in the Bible. Stories are old, and this is what Galactivations do to you. When you tune into that spiritual place where you feel that oneness with divine, and you connect to that crystal of liquid space, the universal mind, and you align yourself, body, mind, soul, and your heart starts to grow its wings. Then we start awakening, we start to evolve, and we start Metatroning. So this is your spirit, your soul on Galactivations. This is what happens with our music when you hear it starts doing things to your inner vibration. So if you want a little memoir, a little souvenir, you can order this guy. There's a link in the bio so you can remember how it is to be all galactified. Just gotta stop taking things so seriously all the time. Let it be easy, breezy, floating on the wings of life. Just floating above all the challenges of life. As we're going through this galactic activation portal, this wormhole tonight. Galactic activation portal, enter me. Thank you for the gift, super friends. I see you. I'm a galactic activation portal, enter me. That's what you say today. Thank you for the hearts, super friends, for the gifts, for the roses. I appreciate this. Thank you. The gifts, 38 nuts. Is that what this is? Thank you, super friends. And in this book that I created for you, this is the hermetic principles. It's like a quickie key to the universe, everything you need to know. Mentalism is the first one. Everything is consciousness. Everything's alive. You and I and this, even all that space that's between us that exists, everything is consciousness, and you can impact it with the way that you focus your mind. So you want to tune into your inner space, your inner vibration. That's the third one, right? Thank you for the hearts, Michael. I appreciate you. Just so you know, the second principle, number 2, is correspondence. Everything's connected, you see. As above, so below, as within, as without. It's all the same. Thank you, Jay, for the roses. Blessings. Thank you for the gifts, super friends. And then, polarity. You need to know about these hermetic principles. It's the key. See? Plus and minus, positive and minus negative are in everything. Everything's got that way. The presence and the absence is in everything. It's just like a battery. Everything's got its good side and its bad side. Its ups and its downs. So you just ride the waves and surf the tides of life now. Cause there's a rhythm. That's number 5. And these hermetic principles, just like the seasons, just like the tides, they rise and fall and spin around, yo. It goes around, it comes around, it always comes back. Just keep spreading the love around, super friends. Love attack. And the last two? The last two?
Keep going.
The last two, we got cause and effect. Every cause, it has an effect. So you could be the change that you want to see in the world, super friends, fairy god family. Be the cause, be the change. Don't just focus on the effects. You can't change those things. And the next one you need to understand is gender. That's 2, masculine and feminine. It's in everything, including you. The feminine energies, the sweetness, the sugar and spice, the nice. The softness, the loving, the nurture, the beloved. And that's what's so great in life. And the masculine is the physical, the action, the form. Everything you do, everything you think, that's that eye of the storm. So when you understand that all of these together are the keys to life, super friends, it'll make things much easier.
Galactivators.
Thank you for the gifts, super friends. Kitty cat.
Yes, this song is all improvised and freestyled, so it's always different, and you never know what you're gonna get. It's you hear all the humanization of it. It's definitely
Freestyling for you.
It's definitely made by a human. That song, so you can hear that. Yes, someone says you guys are in rare form tonight. Thank you. It's a very galactivating time on the planet right now.
We're in a galactic activation portal.
It's a galactic activation portal, y'all. You know what that means? It means that it's time for you to let the fairies handle it. So if you are ready to let the fairies handle it, and you believe in the powers of the fairies, flood that chat with fairy emojis and say, I believe in fairies, so we can show the naysayers that our beliefs are stronger because fairies are real. I'm a domestic partner with one right here. She's real. I can feel her. And I can pitch myself. I'm not dreaming. It works. Fairies are the new hippies. This one's called The Path is Lit. Ooh, yeah.
Believe, I believe, I do believe in fairies. I do believe in fairies, and I do believe in you. I do believe in fairies in the heavens, in the ground. I believe in spirit fairies, crystal rainbows all around. Believe the spirit rising up from this land, from the future, from the past, from the unified now band. Believe that the fairy spirit's so beautiful. It's rainbows, it's glitter, it's loving, it's magical. It's everywhere, it's within us all, my super friends. I believe, I do.
And I know that my path is lit. Cause I let the fairies handle it. So it's time to love myself and call in that infinite well.
It's here, it's now, it's in us all. Just breathe and allow, let go, y'all. And just float and rise and feel like flame. That spirit inside is purifying our inner being. So easy. When you believe in fairies.
And I know that my path is lit.
Fairies of the universe.
Cause I let the fairies handle it.
Handle it.
So it's time to love myself.
Friends,
Call in
Galactivate.
that infinite well.
So healthy, happy, vital, true, pure, and loving, like the way we feel we do. Tap into those subtle innermost planes and invite the feeling of the fairies in this thing.
And I know that my path is lit.
By the
Cause I
light,
let the fairies handle
and
it.
so bright.
So it's time to love myself
Fairy
and call
gardens,
in that infinite well.
eternal power,
And I know that my path is lit.
like a shower.
Cause I let the fairies handle it.
Beautiful light.
So it's time to love myself and call in that infinite wealth.
Galactivators! Oh yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for your
Cheers.
compliments on our hair. Galactivated here is a hair stylist, and it's very helpful.
CJ's private hairstylist.
She gives me all the tips and tricks on how to make my hair shiny and
Luxurious.
healthy and all that fun stuff. I use all her conditioners and all her shampoos, and it's like, yes, best.
The color goddess.
And if you're interested in getting something like this done, or a regular hair, you know, she does all types of hair. If you are local to Long Beach, you can come over to our house, and she will give you a haircut.
A
And
Reiki hair galactivation.
yes, she's really good at it.
Cheers, super friends. Happy Friday night. I hope you're doing something fun tonight with us, wherever you are around the world, whether it's night or maybe it's day if you're somewhere where that's happening. Cheers to y'all.
If you are in Los Angeles or Long Beach tonight, after this broadcast, we will be heading to Alex's bar for Goodfoot. It's a vinyl, record night where they spin vinyl records, music from 1967 to 1982, basically, but mostly 70s funk. It's awesome. The best DJs. It's the longest running vinyl party in America, I believe, in North America, or something like that. It's been going on for a long time.
It's so good.
We get our exercise and we try all our dance moves.
We get our soul.
Put on my imperial soul, smooth soul, so I can spin around super quick, super fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright.
I'm so grateful for this community. I'm so thankful for TikTok. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being with us. Thanks for finding us. Thank you, super friends, for coming to Galactica. Come to Galactica.
Yes, please hit the follow button. Please join our email list through the link in our bio. It's the Super Friends email list. We let you know and keep you updated weekly. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel because we post a lot of really fun videos on there. And we are looking to get to 1,000 followers. We're at like 756 right now. When we hit 1,000, then they're going to show our live streams on there to way more people. So we're excited to get to that point and reach a bigger audience so we can really spread these Galactivation around the world. Because the more people that are Galactivated, the better it gets. So Galactivate your meal
Happily ever after.
every single day. All right.
Thank you for the roses, super friends. Amy.
We're going to do something different right now.
Go to 1K on YouTube. Yes.
We're going to make up a beat and then we're going to
Thank you,
freestyle
Rachel.
all the gifts that y'all send. So if you send roses, we're going to rap about the rose petals and all those beautiful things. If you send lions, we're going to be rapping about lions, galaxies, all that fun stuff. So we're going to build the beat right now. Let's go.
Thank you for the roses. Kaz. Hello, I love you all. Thank you. This is open. Open that third eye, super friends. Breathe in. Honey sent the heart puff. Thank you, honey. That's so sweet of you, too. Thank you, little Jessie, for moderating for us tonight. I wish I was your neighbor. Oh, my vision, my dream is for all the super friends to come to me, to come to this town and take over and paint rainbows all around and be healthy and happy in a global community with art, music, and being truly free. Thank you, Michael. Galactivated people live forever. Thank you, super friends. Aloha, Massachusetts. Thank you. I used to go to the Prospector once upon a time. In fact, I think there's even my picture on the wall there inside. There used to be a Tuesday night, and it was a really fun dance party. Ooh, thank you for the gifts there, super friends.
Back in the day, there was a bunch of dinosaurs roaming around and they were listening and searching for the sound of the humans with the friendship. Cause they wanted to let it all handle it. With the flame balls coming from the sky, that meteorite really showed them a night that they would never ever forget. And then they evolved into star beings. Cause we let the teddy bears float around in our stomach when we eat them. Those little gummy bears that you get at the movies. Oh, I know that I can always keep them in my mouth so long till they melt. Cause it tastes so good and it's better than I've ever felt. Got the flame balls coming out my hand cause I know how to do it and take that stand. Go.
Aloha, Catalina. Hi. Thank you for the hearts there, guys. Thank you, Michael. Hold it in my hand. Hold your heart right here, super friends. Raise it up, give it up to the skies. Thank you, little Jessie. Send the finger hearts high. Up so much, all around the world tonight. Tip of our pinkies. Give it all the love, roses. Thank you for the love, oh sweetness. Giving me the hugs. Thank you, little Jessie. Roses on something. It smells so sweet. Thank you for the donuts. Give it to me. I wanna eat them up like this. Like your Krispy Kreme. Those donuts into the yummy Galactivation sauce, so now it's getting spicy.
The universe is like a giant donut. You can go from here to there with the powers of your mind and everywhere that you focus your attention and you stare. Cause you got the lightning bolts coming out your third eye and it feels so good. And you know that you've got the ultimate power to give that little TikTok a good one to follow. Cause thank you so much. We all swallow all the goodness that comes inside, like the peanuts that come from the elephants tonight. We love the powers that you be, and we feel like ice cream is like family. Like to eat it up, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, all the same. It's in my locket, cause my heart is so much. I like the almond ice cream, and it's in my heart. And I know that it feels so good when it doesn't make me fat. Cause I eat a little at a time and it tastes so good the way that I rhyme. The golden lightning bolts coming out my hands. I'm in my favorite band.
Thank you, super friend Michael Friend, sending all the light and the power of man. Right our hearts straight from our hands. Choo, 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 electrified man. Lightning bolt around the world, send it everywhere to our girls. Thank you for the roses, love it so much. It's like heaven in here, I love it a bunch. Thank you, all that you do. Thank you. Woo. Thank you for the gifts, we heart you. That's what we're here tonight, giving you a little taste of light. Oh yeah, got that little tiny, oh, you're alright. More gorgula, just a tiny hug. Give it to you, cause it's so good. The love come through like I knew you would. Thank you for the roses, so happy. Thank you that was such a great day, please. Thank you. Oh, it's spicy, hot and sweet. I love it, tiny little daddy. You're electrifying me. It's just a lightning bolt. It's blast all around. It's sending to the world now. Thank you, all my super friends. Thank you for the ice cream, man. Galactivators. Thank you.
Go do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Galactivators. Someone requested Fly Free.
And we want to just say once again, we released a new song this week, Shake That Booty. It's available on all platforms, super friends. So, wow, thank you for the gift.
The treadmill with the space guy running on it. I love it. Thank you so much, Food and Eve, for that. We appreciate all the gifts y'all send to us because you help us chase the dream. You help us do this every single night and galactivate all of humanity. And this music is making a difference because when we make this music with the intent of galactivating you, when you get galactivated, you become your best version of yourself. Where you wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm so happy that I am me because everything always works out for me. That's what happens when you get galactivated. It's one of the many things. Yes, thank you so much for tapping that screen because tapping is clapping. If everyone right now can say in the chat and say it out loud with me, I feel free. And let's count at 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel free. This one is called Fly Free. The air is like water, rising beneath your wings, uniting us all together as the hive buzzes and sings. The tears flow from your eyes as the joy takes you home, gliding across the skies to the nest you find. Thank you, Food and Eve.
I'm buzzing with the bees in a hive. Dream awake, honey pours down my spine. Stand tall, elevate those inner planes. Super friends, yo, it's time to galactivate. Shift and change as the day turns to night. Like a vesicle of Pisces, separate the left and right. Find that little path where the gold lives. Feel the tones start to rise like a serpent.
Along with the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all, highest of love. Reign supreme.
Thank you, Michael.
Feel the way that the sky opens up to you when you look. Feel like you're the one who's writing the plot in your own book. Anything to yourself, what could you do with your life right now? Take off with the flock and fly today, cause it's now your day to allow. Can you feel the hive mind opening up in you right here? Fly as far for the next that you want, your super friends are always near. Feeling sunny, got that honey on your mind. Feeling the thoughts that make life sweet, fly through the air with wings feet to fly. In the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like fire.
Highest of all, highs with love. Reign supreme.
Off into the sunset.
And we're buzzing like a bee.
Happily ever after.
With our fairy family.
Lighter than a feather.
And we're floating on the breeze. Doing it together with a smile, grace, and ease.
For the love of the flight, we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all highs. Where love reigns supreme. For the love of the flight, we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all highs. Where love reigns supreme.
Galactivators. Please hit that follow button and double tap that screen to show your love. If you would like to make a donation to the Galactivators, go to the link in our bio and click galactivators.com/go, and we have a PayPal and a Venmo link in there. Thank you, Michael, for the gifts. Thank you, Food and Eve, for the gifts. Thank you, little Jesse, for the gifts. Thank you, everyone else sending all the gifts. We appreciate y'all so much, and every little bit helps us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Well, I think that it's time
Yes, CJ.
to unlock your power right now of levitation. How many of y'all would like the powers to levitate? Levitate things and yourself with your mind. Because we would like to levitate the audience. Because when we levitate, y'all, you help
I need
us.
to levitate a break for just a second.
Okay. So then, before we do that, we're going to do question minute. If you have a burning question that you always wanted to ask Galactivators, now's your chance to ask it. I'm going to make a really quick beatbox, and then I'm going to answer all the questions that I feel like answering. All right. Where are you guys from? Well, we are from Long Beach, California. I'm originally from New York, Long Island. I grew up in Brentwood and West Babylon and Montauk and then Bayshore. No, not Bayshore. Brooklyn. For a little bit, I lived there for a couple, 6 months. It was a really good experience to live in all those places, Long Island. Then I moved across the country, and it was one of the best decisions of my life. Let's see. I feel like a god. Someone says, I feel like a goddess. Do you have any goddess songs? Yes. We will play some goddess songs for you. And what else you got? What else you got? Tick, 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 tick. Who's got another question for us? I think there was another one. Let's see. How'd you guys meet? Galactica was teaching a yoga class on the beach, and it was really wonderful, and I attended, and we became friends. And then we started making music together in 2018, and then we fell in love. How old are you? I am 6.5 billion years old, same age as the entire universe. And if there is multiple versions of this universe, then it's probably 6.5 billion times 4, because I think we're in our 4th iteration of the Big Bang and the collapse of all the stars, and the Big Bang and the collapse of all the stars. That's why it feels like deja vu sometimes, because we've been doing this many, many times, many, many moons. Galactica will be right back. Are you breatharians? Well, I like to breathe, but I also like to eat food, so I'm a breatharian when I breathe, yes. But I'm also, I eat food. I don't survive on just air.
Please feed the fairies.
I love to eat. Eating is one of my favorite things, especially eating good food.
Please feed the fairies.
Ooh, Amanda says she's been thinking of moving to Cali. I highly recommend moving to Long Beach. There's no such thing as Big Bang. Jesus Christ created existence. Jesus wasn't around until the year 0, but his, the all that is did
According to
create.
the Gregorian calendar.
According to the Gregorian calendar. But the Big Bang was created by the universe, which is a sentient being. Some people call that God. Some people call that the all that is. I call it the creator. You know, a lot of indigenous cultures call it the creator. It seems more, you know, God seems more of like a masculine term. And I believe that there's feminine and masculine in the universe. So I don't want to misgender the universe. What would happen then, you know? So I say let's see. Michael, I do not smoke anything I haven't smoked anything since last March. Do you have a 9 to 5? Yes, it's Galactivating, but it's a 8 to 1 a.m., 8 a.m. to 1 a.m. job. And I wouldn't even call it a job, it's amazing. And I love Los Angeles and Long Beach. It is amazing. I've been to many, many different cities in the U.S., and it's my favorite. It's really, really awesome here. If you have not visited, then that's not. What do you think? Where do you think this God came from? Nothing? Oh, yeah, that's someone else. Okay. Let's see. What else? Any more questions? Do you think God is the universe? I think the universe is the creator. I think the universe is a sentient being that you can ask for things and say, universe, help make my day so awesome, and help all the most amazing people come into my life, and help me with the best opportunities so I could be my best version of myself. And the universe will be like, you got it. Just keep thinking that you're gonna get it, because if you start doubting it, then your brain is gonna trick you and then you're not gonna get it. So you gotta always focus on what you want. And if anyone else tells you differently, that's because they're not focusing on what they want. If they were focusing on what they want, they wouldn't care what you were doing. So always keep that in mind. Have you ever been to Mount Shasta? Yes, I was at the base of it. It was a lot of snow, so we couldn't go too far. How about money? What about money? Money is great because you can use it to change the world. We want to use lots of money to build music educational centers where you go and you can learn how to make music and art, and you can become a successful artist. I want to teach the business of art. I want to teach the art of art. All that good stuff. Yes. Are you vegan? I am not. Okay.
You're freaking.
Yeah, I'm a freegan. I eat things when they're presented to me and they're free. I'm free to eat whatever I want. I'm friggin'. Alright. Good. Right. So someone wanted a goddess song.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
So.
So great idea. How about take a trip?
Yes, let's do it. Right. This one's called Take a Trip. And if you could go on a trip right now in your mind, write in the chat where you would go right now if you had the power, so we can channel it and activate it in your mind. Because self-affirmations work. If you believe, it will be.
Taking a trip, take a journey right now in your mind. From the west side to the other side of life. Travel now on a magic carpet ride. No limits to the space that we hold in our mind's eye. Call upon the ancient eastern world's rise, where the goddess reigns supreme in life. Call her back from the ancient past. Let the Debbie start to rise from her earth below us like a blast. Crystal chambers open, crystal tower rising. That green tar start to rise up within us. Embody Devi, the sweet among me. Feel the goddess fill us up with her bliss. Now, here, now, standing tall, unified in this energy. As the goddess arises and everybody rise up. Trip down with me in your mind. Taking that trip in that spaceship. And it's time to transcend time. As we go into outer space. In that spaceship. As we galactivate. Our mind is open. Galactic ocean, as we're floating here together in space now. Return to Mother, galactic center. The whole universe inside of this being. Where once we began our life inside our own Mother universe wide. So now return in the depths of our mind as the goddess around us is coming back to life.
Take a trip with me in your mind. Get in that spaceship. It's time to transcend time as we go into outer space. Around the world in 1 second as we galactivate.
All time is now, always living in the center. Let the goddess ride the pleasure, now it starts to enter. Mind dissipates, we're all heart here. Loving, juicy, loving, sauce, the honey starts to pour, dear. Listen, becoming so wisdom, healthy, vital, energetic smiles, bliss and raising the power so strong as the goddess jumps out of our mind, we're born long.
Take a trip with me in your mind.
Take a trip in your mind from
Get in that spaceship.
heart.
It's time to transcend time as we go into outer space.
Space, yeah.
Around the world in 1 millisecond. Galactivate.
Always right here, right now, standing feeling like a goddess, walking tall, walking proud, like a lion, holding that space. So proud of our hearts, proud of our life, proud of this place, this world that we now are creating. Heaven on earth is where Galactivated, bringing the stars and the golden strings are here into our hearts and loving everything.
Galactivators. Wow, thank you for the fireworks, Food and Eve. We appreciate that so much. Food and Event Informer, we appreciate y'all.
Thank you, super friends.
Thank you for your support.
Galactic vibes. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yay! Yes.
Mwah. Thank you for the suggestion. That was a lovely thing. I need a high five right now.
Please hit that
High
follow
five.
button. Double tap that screen to show
Just
your
got
love.
Galactivated. Yes.
And send this to 5 of your friends on TikTok. Oh yeah.
Thank you, super friends.
Gracie says she's extra
Extra
galactivated.
Yes.
Good. Excellent. Good. Alright.
You were so talented.
Alright,
much
now we're gonna
love.
make
Thank you,
everyone
Little Jess. We
levitate.
appreciate it.
Now is the
Thank
time.
You, Ashley. Thank you, Autumn.
Now's the time to make everyone levitate. So if you're ready to levitate, say, I can levitate in the chat and say it with me. I can levitate. This song is all about that superpower that you have. You can levitate your life. You can levitate your thoughts. You can levitate your mind. All the time. By what you think and what you do. By everything that you feel up to in your mind. What you drink. Every single thing that you come across the day and the way you think. So what you gonna do? How you gonna move? Are you gonna do it smooth? Are you gonna start levitating too? You feel the vibrations coming through your feet. You feel it by the people that you meet across the world at the same time on this beautiful place that we like to rhyme. Called
The
Earth.
air is getting so thick, our breath is becoming so rich, our molecules expanding in this.
You make me feel so
Floating
good.
a cloud in this.
Just like I know you
Rising up
would.
so high in
You
this.
make me levitate.
Galactivate.
As we
The shares
galactivate.
and the roses, super friends, the air so dense that connects between us. Super friends, it's becoming filled with rainbow streams as around the world we're blanketing. The music, the art, the flowetry, as the goddess of the heart is entering from the cosmic stars and the mother earth. And together we feel her beginning to push us up from underneath. We're rising spiritually, our soul unifying. We're feeling so free.
You make me feel so good.
Free.
Just just like I know you would. You make me levitate.
We're flying off the ground now.
As we galactivate.
No point up in here, it's a circle, a spiraling around with you. Don't just let it all be what it is and let go. Growing our wings and we're floating out, yo. Beyond all the troubles, beyond all the fear, beyond all the density that's always here. Into the future we open our mind, and with that blue light it's pouring divine.
You make me feel so good. Just like I know
Thank you for the gifts of the ground, God.
you make me
Floating on the
levitate.
light,
As we galactivate.
filling up with rainbow light,
You make me feel so
crystal light
good.
within you.
Just like I know you
Lighting up
would.
so high, you
Make me levitate. As
Galactivate.
we galactivate.
Larger than life now.
Galactivators. Neurotic Dog wants to know if you can galactivate without plants and mushrooms. Yes, you can. But plants and mushrooms are really great for you. So
Without eating?
yeah, I mean, you know,
I love eating human food.
Yeah.
It's so great.
honestly, I say
We
eat your
all
greens
our
at every
plants,
meal.
All the rainbows.
If it comes from the planet, it's probably good for you.
The lion's mane.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
do whatever you want. Just tune into galactic streams. Let it fill you up with the fun. And walk as enlightened beings. I love eating human food. Of course, we can live on light if we want to, breatharianism. But for me personally, oh, it's so delicious. Those rainbow smoothies. Should we sing a song about the rainbow smoothies, AJ?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make it up.
This is how we start our day after yoga. First, we have a little mate, a little tea with honey for you. And then we make the rainbow smoothies. You want to hear about it? Let's make a song about it. Well, here it goes. Rainbow smoothies, my favorite meal. So easy to digest when it's all pulverized. And you can put in all the healthiest, most delicious foods of all time. And I prefer Blendtec. That blender won my heart. Oh, it's so easy to use and it does its part. So first you put in your liquids. I prefer the non-dairy. Something like some oat milk or almond milk or something juicy. Fill it up in the blender and then the rainbows appear. Everything raw and fresh, organic, anything you want, my dears. Like red things. Would you like to eat that's red? Strawberries, super friends, cherries, apples too. Cut them up and throw them in the roux. Pomegranates maybe sometimes, and cranberries when they're in season too, right? And all those delicious red foods. Put it all in there too. And then the orange food group. Carrots. Cut up a nice big chunk. Throw it into that, and then a little orange. You'll peel it up. No seeds in there. Anything else? Mangoes. Rainbow smoothies. And bananas. I like them the best when they're super duper ripe, and I peel them and freeze them, super friends, and then they turn into sugar. They're just so yummy, so sweet. Throw them in there together in our rainbow smoothies. And that yellow mixed with green, like chard. Oh, it's so good. Green and red chard. Green and pink chard. Put in a leaf and then some purple kale. Pull out that spine. Put it in the smoothie. Our rainbow smoothies every day. Oh, they're so delicious, so happy, so good for me. So easy on our bodies. That liquid light. Throw it in my rainbow smoothie, make it all taste so divine. dates, put so many in, depending on the bitter stuff that you got in. Sometimes I even add a sliver of date, like the red or the golden kind place. And a date, just throw it in, cover up, date, throw it in, cover up, all the taste with a date, makes so great. And our rainbow smoothies. And then of course our superfood supplement, protein powder, veggie protein supplements, the chocolate, the vanilla, it's so delicious. And then all the super concentrated super supplements, so nutritious, like mushrooms, all the different kinds, lion's mane and reishi, and chaga mushrooms sometimes, spirulina, and chia seeds, and hemp seeds too, and rock cacao. Put it right in that rainbow smoothie for you, for that chocolate food group. Don't forget the brown kind. And then the nuts and the seeds, raw and unsalted, friends of mine. Brazil nuts, walnuts, almonds, cashews too, and a scoop of sunflower seed butter. Oh, it tastes so good for you. And then you push that smoothie button with the lid on tight. But first a little olive oil, maybe some aloe vera from the inside. Oh, a little bit nutritional yeast. Blend it all up. Pistachios will do. The most delicious smoothie. Cocoa nibs too. Galactivators. All rainbows all the time.
Wow, we are at 56,000 taps on the screen.
Thank you, super
Just
friends.
about. That is amazing. Thank you so much for tapping that screen.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you so much for sharing this with all your friends and getting everyone super galactivated. We appreciate y'all for being here. We appreciate the moderators for keeping the chat super galactivated. We appreciate all the subscribers who are here to help support us.
Thank you, super
Appreciate
friends.
all the gifters like Michael and Food Events who are gifting us tonight. And 38 hooking it up with roses. Every single person that donated tonight, we thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We really appreciate you. Our fairy god family, this hug's for you. I'm going to give St. J a hug and send it to y'all. Could you give yourself a hug too, wherever you are, or hug your friends too? Let's do a little hug-olution. Let's hug the world, shall we? Thank you, super friends. We heart you, everybody. Thank you for being with us.
Yes, Neurotic A-Dog got their coloring book.
Yay!
Good.
Awesome.
Someone wants to see your shoes. If you want these shoes, they're not available in our merch store, but they are. We do have an affiliate link, and all it is I think it's like the website. It's kangoojumps.com or Kangoo Jumps or jump something. But the code is FUN, F-U-N. So if you want it, there's in our affiliate link.
Fun
You can
first.
see the website where you could buy it. Yes. Well, it is time right now to elevate and integrate. So if you are ready for that, to elevate your mind, type in the chat, I am elevated, and say it out loud with me. I am elevated. It's time.
Always thinking beyond this moment in time. Fairies say it's karma, what here is right. So let it go and focus on creating with your mind. On the ray of the blue light, the future. Just like the air, our thoughts so they travel far and wide everywhere. Send them up and grow wings out your heart that's inside. We elevate from within our insides.
Elevate in your mind and bring it up all the time. I look at you and see my higher self, and today that helps me feel better than I felt. Our perspective, rearrange, take your thoughts and help them elevate, integrate.
Bring it down your mind out into your core. Activate that gold inside. Let your heart love pour down onto the world underside. Right out your souls. Dancing on the good foot. Breathe up through the gold flow.
Maybe it's a dream. Maybe this is real. What do we do?
I look at you and see your highest self. And today that helps me feel better than I felt. My perspective, rearrange. Take your thoughts and help them elevate, integrate.
So good to be right here, connected to planet underneath. Feel it rising dear. It's sending shockwaves, ripples, breathe it up right through our soul. Energies rising higher, higher, higher. Here we glow.
I look at you and see your highest self.
Higher, higher,
And today that helps me feel better than
higher,
I
higher.
felt.
Here we
Our
go.
perspective,
Higher,
rearrange.
here we
Take your
go.
thoughts and help them elevate, integrate. I look at you and see your higher self.
The higher self.
Helps me feel better
Not
than I
archetype.
felt. Our perspective, rearrange. Take your thoughts and help them elevate, integrate.
Super friends.
Galactivators! Please hit that follow button and double tap that screen to show your love. Because we are looking to spread these galactivations out to the whole world. So
Galactivate them all.
the more people that get galactivated, the more easier things get and the more fun things get. So keep that in mind.
This is your heart on Galactivations.
Oh yeah.
There's a difference between religion, the practices, and spirit, spirituality, energetics, and soul.
You could be
which is
religious.
planetarily.
You can be religious about a lot of things. Like, I'm religiously in love with this woman right here.
Discipline, discipline, doing
Just
everything with intention and ceremony.
Yes.
And then there's boxes you could prescribe to all the different belief structures that hold this same intention together, or you can just tune straight into the spirit of things.
Mika wants to
That
know,
spirit of
is
life.
this like galactic witchcraft? It is like galactic spacecraft.
Witchcraft.
Yes.
I call it sorcery, because we're tuning into the source of everything, which is you.
Yeah. Alright. Well, it is time for you to get loud in the chat because it's time to get loud. So please write in the chat, yes, in all capital letters, so you can get super loud.
Yes, I love flying free, Michael says.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Our job is to
Oh, yeah.
galactivate you. That's what we do, all galactivations all the time. Into that inner self space, find who you really are inside, and then galactivate. Hold that throw up so high. Into the theme, just slipping through the cracks of time, and then just let yourself be. Be attractive, magnetic. You are from outside of life, and it's always shining stars, always doing it right, always being fine, always carry the light, and we spread it worldwide. Yes, please.
How do you do it? By the way that you bend knees when you start to sprint and run to the finish line. That's right under the sunlight. That you know that you feel the good delight, the energy that you churn deep inside. So let's activate all your spiritual powers and let's all do it right now at this hour. 'Cause you are the one.
Right now, right here, as we
Change
are,
the
we are
world.
one. The only moment that exists is right here, right now, and we're being that one.
Can you feel it deep inside? You got to step out in the light. You got the choice to raise your voice. So make it count and be loud.
Talking with your words coming out of your throat. Talking with your mind, what you say in dialogue, yo. Talking with your heart, your way through life. Talking with your energy, you emit all the time. Talking with the way you dance and move around. Talking with the way you wear your pants, hanging low down. Talking with the clothing, yeah, saying a lot. Taking it with your emotion, with your brain that you got.
You know that you can expand your mind by the words that you say, by the way that you carry yourself and levitate as you go all throughout your day. You got the cat ears coming out from your head. You know that you can do everything by the words that you said. So just channel what you really want and use your throat chakra, cause tonight's the night you flaunt.
Aloha UK, thanks for joining us. Have a great day. It's so great to know that our words are around the whole world, you know. Yes!
Feel it deep inside.
Yes!
You got to step out in the light.
Yes!
You got yours to raise your voice. So make it count and be loud.
So loud, how we're living. All the love, yeah, we're giving up to the Most High. Tune into the perfection worldwide. The soul that's perfect everywhere when we see. As we focus our attention and our energy stream, we call in more ascension for our humanity. The perfection of the crystal that all of us be.
1, 2, 3.
Can you feel it?
Yes!
Deep inside.
Yes!
You got to step out in the light.
Yes.
You got yours
Yes.
to raise your voice.
Yes.
So make it count.
Yes.
And be loud.
Galactivators! Simulcasting right now on TikTok and Instagram at the same time.
Yay.
Please double tap that screen to show your love. And welcome all of our TikTok friends and Instagram friends. We got 330 people in the chat right now on TikTok.
We heart you, everyone.
61,000 likes. Thank you so much.
Oh,
That
thank
song
you.
was called Get Loud, little Jesse. Yes.
Thank you, super
Oh,
friends.
yeah.
We appreciate you very much.
Oh yeah.
Happy Friday night. Yay. We're going out dancing after this. We're going to spread all this galactivated love around Love Beach and have so much fun. So we're preemptively having fun with all of you. This is the Metatron. This is what we evolve into. This is a story from the Bible, apparently, that a dude turned into an angel crystal right before someone else's eyes. So when we activate our energy body, we become galactified. Choop, choop, choop.
Yes, Devin, we did play Triton. But you could watch the replay on our YouTube channel so that you you can watch it as many times as you want. But we do play replays if we get a galaxy, but just to keep it interesting so we don't repeat the same song, because we got so many good songs that we want to play. But this one is called Make It Worth Your While.
Thank you for
That's
the
what-
roses. Thank
And
you,
Andre
thank you,
says,
thank
please tell me
you.
you're not religious. I'm religiously in love with this woman. I religiously make music every day. I religiously breathe deep. And I religiously want to make this worth your while. Oh yeah. From the state of California, from the elevated states of America and beyond.
State of Galactivation. Yeah, we are the Church of Galactivation. What's your religion? Oh, right here in my heart. Yo, it's a feeling, it's that unified part. Like we're one with Creator, like we're one with Source, like we're one with the land and the earth, its source. We're one with each other, we're one with our life. Every cell inside, there's a rainbow unified. We're oneness together, and so we create from this inner space. So we galactivate. Just love. That's all that matters. Just love. Sisters, brothers. Just love. From our heart together. Just love. Make that sunny weather.
What you gonna do when the beat comes through the speakers, grabs hold of you?
Just love.
You got the rhythm, you know you got a smile.
spirit tune and hear it in our mind, body, soul. And we plug into Creator from the earth down below. Expand from within in the temple of Galactivation. Pure light all the time. Just love, feel it growing bright.
Hey, yeah, what you gonna do?
Just love,
Comes through the speakers, grabs hold of you.
just love,
The rhythm, you know you gotta smile.
just
Get
love,
on the dance floor and make it with your wild. So I listen to the beat. The color makes you move up out of your seat. So leave all the thoughts you brought at the door. So we can galactivate you at your core.
it's what we do. Practice, focus the feeling space. You deserve it, you do. Love you, not in a place. Just love pouring through, golden light, galactivate. Life loves you. Let it do its thing, let it shine through you. Let that space sing. Life loves you. So be that way. Just be love, just be light with everyday butterfly.
Yo, what you gonna do?
Just love,
Comes through the speakers, grabs hold of you.
just love,
Got the rhythm, you know you gotta smile.
just
Get
love,
on the dance floor and make it with your wild.
just
So I listen to the beat. The color makes you move up out of your seat. So leave all the thoughts you brought at the door.
just love.
Can galactivate you at your core. Hey, yo, what you gonna do?
Just love,
Comes through the speakers, grabs hold of you.
just love,
Got the rhythm, you know you gotta smile.
just
Get
love,
on the dance floor and make it with your wild. So I listen to the beat. The color makes you move up out of your seat. So leave all the thoughts you brought at the door. So we can galactivate you at your core.
Galactivators. The name of that song, Neurotic A-Dog wants to know. The name of that song is Make It Worth Your While. That's the working title. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Super Friends, for the gifts. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Shout out to
That was
all
amazing.
345
Thank
of
you,
y'all
Devin.
on TikTok.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for the
Amazing as always.
65,000
Thank you,
likes.
Super Friends. Wow. Thank you.
Yes, we
Thank you,
write
thank you,
these
thank
songs.
you.
We write the songs and we improvise the freestyling and the verses. Some of them we have the choruses made already. And it's a lot of fun.
That was improv minus his chorus.
Yes. All right. So
Galactivation.
it is about that
Activate.
time to do our spoken word Galactivation, but we can do an encore if y'all want an encore. So
How did y'all meet?
if y'all want an encore, we can play
That song, How We
Mysteries
Met.
of the Universe. All right. Little Justice is encore. My Michelle says sing it. Mel says yes please. She Girl says encore. For all y'all on Instagram, the party is on TikTok, but we are simulcasting on Instagram so we can reach more people. All right, this one's called The Mysteries of the Universe. It's about how me and Galactica met.
Once upon a time, I called out to the skies. I said, hey there, heavens, bring me all my super friends, everywhere they are around. And all you divine beings who live up in the heavens, get into bodysuits and come to my town. Find yourself in my presence. Would you come to me? And then suddenly one day I was teaching free yoga on the beach. And this lovely being came to my class from New York, bringing the East to meet the West, and it was like a spark. We became super friends immediately, and then went on a quest, an adventure to Colorado to meet a holy man. Woo! And he tuned us to the frequency, the song, the names of the goddess, so many, including Lakshmi.
Two lovers linked hand in
The
hand.
goddess of
They
prosperity.
decided to start a band.
Together.
Solve the mysteries of the universe and to show you your true worth.
Then he went back to New York, but he moved back at a later time. And we remained our super friends, and he was making music at that time. And then he came to a festival to hell called Love Long Beach. And he started DJing, playing all the music while I emceed. And I sang along to a song that he made about that goddess Lakshmi. It was so wonderful, it was so great. We said, let's do this all the time in Galactivate.
Two lovers linked hand in hand. They decided to start a band and solve the mysteries of the universe and to show you your true worth.
And then we became so strong, this bond. Doing festivals and music. I grew like a swan. Our heart expanded. And the fairies flew in. And we got attacked by hearts. By little baby cherubim.
True lovers linked hand in hand.
Yeah, I love you.
They decided to start a band.
And you love me
Solve
too.
the mysteries of the universe
Happy ever after,
and to
ever since.
show you your true worth.
Best of friends.
Galactivators.
Thank you,
Yes.
Ray.
We want to thank y'all so much for being on this live stream with us tonight on this beautiful Friday. Thank you all, the super friends who are here multiple times. And if you want to be in our music video, we're going to be filming it at Jump Class tomorrow. So if you happen to be in Long Beach and want to be in it, you can take Genergy Jumps class and you can rent out shoes. And you can join us for a wonderful time.
Send us a direct message if you'd like more information.
Yes.
Class starts at 9 a.m., bright and early, in gorgeous California on the beach.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good evening, Florida.
Well, it is time for all of us right now to take a very big collective deep breath at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's time to go on a journey right now.
Alright, super friends, we're gonna bring it down.
I'm gonna turn on the subscriber only chat just so we can so that subscribers can be the only ones that can talk right now, so we can keep the chat very galactivated. You will still be able to watch even if you are not a subscriber, so do not fret. We will turn on the chat after 10 minutes of the spoken word Galactivation. Let's go.
So we invite you to lay back, super friends, and lie down. This is our Shavasana. This is where we get to integrate all the Galactivations now. So lie back, please put your feet up, and then look up with your eyes. Take a deep breath, super friends, and then just relax your mind. Just close your eyes and relax your body. Let it start to liquefy. Inside this cocoon now, everybody, let's just become beings of light. Let's breathe into our water body. Tune into how we feel. And let the waves of energy fill us up with gold that heals. Let the light pour down from our crown as it opens like a halo overhead. Invite the light, that ultraviolet soundless sound, to deeply descend from the heavens and stars, that golden radiant heart, the gamma rays and the X-rays too, passing now inside of you, deep inside of your core, from the planet all around, and now more up from the planet underneath. Open up your souls now to receive. Envision little portals on the bottom of your feet beginning to open. Envision the light of the planet, this solar ray's reflection. Envision envision yourself growing part of a larger mind, a connection to the bandwidth of the planet in which we are unified, in which we remember our light origins, in which we remember our divinity, our super consciousness, in which we remember our spiritual mastery and our heart light, in which we remember our divinity and become God, Goddess, I am realized, remembering our divine divinity. We are one with the universal mind, with the source mind, with the pure loving frequencies. We are one in this gentleness, this motherliness, this kindness too. We are one as we allow the crystals that connect us to explode within you and become ashes and melt away, and then to be reborn like a phoenix together on this day, strong and perfect, held and contained with this perfection of life, the whole planet in this moment, in a day, and also in the night, unified at the place of the fairiness of that loving heart and kind, unified in this place of the merriness, the motherliness in our heart side, unified in this place of the oneness, like one humanity, unified in the breath that flows through us, to us and through us like a dragon streams. Envisioning this dragon streams swimming through us all tonight like a dream, restoring our ability to dream awake, to dream our lives awake, to envision and to feel our way, to become a little bit lighter energetically, to breathe in the light, to relax everything inside, and let our caterpillars begin to rebuild themselves, restructure, and butterfly. Breathe in the joy. Breathe in the bliss. Breathe in an evolution of our humanity. It feels like this. Like lightness and ease and peace and brightness and excitement. Like we're free. Like we're truly free to be who we are. To sing out and live out loud. And to shine our heart star. And to live passionately. And to deeply breathe. And to become fully alive with the presence of our awakening, our remembering, that living Christ. Allow this rapturous bliss to rise from the earth, from Hades, the souls underneath. And envision the light, that loving heart so pure, the goddess queen Persephone. Envision the goddess opening the doors between the afterlife and all of our ancestors giving their hearts, their love, their genius up through our souls underside, up into our veins, up into our bodies and our DNA beings, enlightening everybody, giving us the line, making us feel connected to all life, restoring our souls together so we remember we are birds of a feather. We are connected, one heart, one life, one earth, in all of the lifetimes, remembering that we are here, we are, we will be, we have been, we are here and now. Our tomorrows are open like a blank book. Now let's pick up our pen, that feather quill, so light, let's take the helm and color it in. Let's create a future, the pen to paper, and sculpt our way. Let's paint the most beautiful picture together. Let's write every day. Let's envision the heavens, our future self being so beautiful, so divine, that our lifetimes extending as well because we're having such a great time. That we're having so much fun every single day. We're laughing and we're co-creating, playing. We're creating the most beautiful life, bringing heavens to the earth all of the time. And the world changing, us changing to a new reality in which it's a peaceful earth, where everyone that we encounter lives together blissfully, happy and kind, creating together, and every day is filled with lightness, the spiritual feathers, and enveloping every being, and that we are plugged into this universal heart of our source, remembering this sweet motherliness and letting the Devi now, the Devi, the Devas and the Devi, that spiritual femininity to manifest in our bodies, in our minds, in our souls, in our thoughts, in our hearts. The Devi, that sweetness, that kindness, that nurturing from our motherly parts. The Devi and the Devas, divine feminine and masculine, creating and containing us and letting the bliss in, the sweetness, the romance, letting our future be a romantic novel of adventure and funness and success stories and abundance and wealth and health and happiness, and everybody fed and the world so peaceful and all are nourished and everyone's super friends and the goddess of the planet, the universal mind, is awake and everyone's tuned into this divine and listening and communicating too, and the planet is taking care of everyone too, and we are so prosperous and healthy and vital and whole, and we are so abundant, and we are just overflowing smiles, so much beauty and bliss. This is what's activating tonight as we're entering into this galactic activation portal, wormhole of light. Folding, compressing times, the seeds of life are sprouting from the inner sides, expanding, growing, blooming, shining. This is our time, galactivating. Everything is now becoming sweeter and kinder and patient and gentle within, and every breath that we breathe is a sacred treasure, a gift, and we begin. Each new moment is the first moment of the rest of our life, starting now. In that book now, every page is lit up with fun adventures. We see it now. We see the movie. We see ourselves as the star, winning the Academy Awards, living happily ever after, with love in our hearts, super friends. Galactivators. And we gave this creation, this book of life, up to the fairies of the universe to take it into our future through this galactic activation portal and deliver it back to us as our tomorrows, one page at a time, as we step into the future together, super friends, beyond sorrow, happily ever after, every day, all the time, because we're so galactivated. Take a deep breath, super friends, and say it with me, would you? Galactivators. We are all Galactivators now. Happily ever after.
Me and Galactica would love to wish you a very happy Friday. And if you are in Long Beach and want to come join us to dance, we're going to the Good Foot at Alex's Bar. Feel free to meet up there for a Super Friends meetup. And we will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. at night to do more musical Galactivations. We love y'all so much.
Willing.
Stay galactivated. Think of 3 things that you're grateful for when you go to sleep, and think of 3 more things that you're grateful for when you wake up, so you can live a day filled with gratitude and thanks. Be sure to go to our website to check out more about the wonderful world of Galactivation and check out the merchandise that we have and we offer. We love y'all so much. Shout out to all the people from around the world who are tuning in, all the moderators, all the beautiful people that donated gifts, all the people that joined us, all the listeners.
All our subscribers.
All the subscribers. We appreciate y'all
Thank
so
you, super
much.
friends. Thank you for the tap and the clap and the hearts, the love, sharing. Thank you, Fairy God family. Stay galactivated. Stay lit.
Much love.
Bliss.